Hello, welcome to round 3. We're in the fight against America. We're on the draw, and this hand is keepable. I mean, we have 4 men to win the game right here, so hard to beat that. But seriously, this hand's pretty good. We have 3 mana, so we can play our 2 creatures, and more lands are okay because we have Unfriendly Fire. Plains was the best land for us to draw. And now we just need to structure the game in a way that Settle the Wreckage can just demolish our opponent. Okay, now we stop drawing lands, please. I guess I'm gonna play a Plains. I don't know which creature I'm playing next turn. It depends on how aggressive my opponent looks. Really wish I had Slash of Talons right here, that'd be so good. Okay, that's a lot of land. Let's see. I think I'm gonna play Lightning Rig Crew here. Can block the Frenzied Raptor. And I take less damage from the Ferocidon. It's much harder to kill than the Ferocidon. Like, if they just had Lightning Strike or something, then it just dies. Like, a Sure Strike gets me, that's fine. But other than that... this is like a pretty good blocker. Sure, okay. I don't mind that. So, definitely happy with my sequencing. I would really like to stop drawing lands now. But that doesn't mean I'm too far out of this game. My opponent missed a land drop, so I really don't want to use Settle the Wreckage just yet. And I'm going to trade my Ferocidon with their Firebrand, so they have to use their mana. I don't mind taking 4, because I can just Unfriendly Fire the Raptor. Oof, okay. Skyblade doesn't do very much for me. I can Settle the Wreckage, but that solves like all their mana problems, and I think it'll be better later on. If I just Unfriendly Fire the Frenzied Raptor. Maybe they play a Haste Threat. If they play a Haste Threat or pump their guy at all, then I'll probably Settle the Wreckage. Jesus. Wow, okay. Yeah, I think I just Settle the Wreckage here. They get 3 lands, but I can then untap and Unfriendly Fire the Alpha. The card's so good. What? How are they playing around this right now? That's not who I played against last round, is it? No. How are you playing around this right now? So I'm taking 5. Yeah, I'm taking 5. Yep. Help me, I'm small. I have nothing to play. If they play around it again, props to my opponent. I don't think I would have. Dude, come on. Alright, I'm gonna chump the 4-3. Really don't want to reveal Settle the Wreckage if I don't have to. Frenzied Raptor. And if they play around this at this time, then I think I'm just not going to use it. It's much more valuable if they don't know about it. Yep. I need them to swing out now. Yeah, I'm not winning this game. They did? How did they know? I mean, they played very well. Props to my opponent. Dual shot, not very good. I don't think. Let me think. No, not very good. Yeah, I think we'll run it like this. Yes, play first. Yeah, this hand's great. Okay. I just don't see how they played around a random Settle the Wreckage. Alright, we're back. Sorry, my opponent lagged out, but it was actually me lagging out. Now they played that, I played this, now it's their turn. And I have a pretty stocked hand if I can hit lands. Pretty tempted to play Rowdy Crew because it's such a good card. And definitely not trading my Hammer Skull for their 2-drop. Especially if they're pumping anyway. Draw step. Slash of Talons is going to be the bane of my Rowdy Crew, but I mean, I just have to play it. It's on curve. It's a pretty strong card in general. Stupid Slash of Talons. But we're still up a card, and it did find us another land, so that's pretty nice as well. Next turn we can go Stormfleet Arsonist, and that's really, really good, because they seem to be a little stuck on mana. And 3/3 Trample versus their 2/2. I think I just need to make sure that I get my raid trigger, so I'll just take it. Yep. Wow, they have nothing to do. Okay. So we hit for 5. And then they sack a land. Or their creature. Either way, it's great for me. This is like one of the best curves you can get. Yeah, okay. Traded with a creature. That was just the full-on Flame Tongue Kavu mode. So they can maybe play a Regisaur Alpha here, which would be pretty rough, but not the end of the world. Yeesh, okay, that's a big guy. I still have yet to be able to play with that card. I know I passed it a couple times. I'll take it. Well, if you have more copies of it, I'm not dying to those. Oh wait, I just said lethal, didn't I? Missed lethal. If I die this turn, it's my fault entirely. I was too excited about killing their dino. Missed lethal, okay. Doesn't matter. But, yeah, always, look at your surroundings. That was a weird... My opponent played 2 spells. This card has just been bad. I'm taking it out. And I'm putting in Rummaging Goblin. I frequently just need to use my white mana, so the fact that it's cheap doesn't really help me. This hand's pretty good. Minus the Skyblade. If I can draw planes though, I can trigger Raid on the Fire Cannon Blast. Okay. If I can go Ferocidon into Pterodon Knight into Arsonist, that'd be... Plains next turn would be the perfect draw. Plains. Plains? Are we lagging again? Oh, Plains, perfect, okay. Now we're very much in this game. Yeah, because we have 2, 3, 4, 5 with Fire Cannon Blast somewhere in the midst. Dueling Ferocidons. Do I play mine? It gives my Pterodon Knight flying. And I can double block the trade. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm at 16, I go down to 13. We can play a Charging Monster Sword next turn. Which is actually fine. Yeah, actually, I'm going to keep this back, because if they play Charging Monster Sword, I double block the Ferocidon with these guys. Then I can attack with Skyblade, Fire Cannon Blast the Monster Sword. If they don't have that, then we're doing pretty okay. But their deck is sweet. What's with all these really good red-green Dinos decks? The fact that they're thinking about it this long means they probably don't have it. Otherwise it's pretty obvious just play, haste, smash. Eee, okay. That went pretty poorly. No blocks. Yeah, now I have to play like very off curve. Yeah, because can I afford to kill this? They have so many powerful big plays. I'm just killing a random 3/3 menace. Like I could play a Thrash of Raptors right now, or probably a Pterodon Knight. And I can still beat a Charging Monster Sword. But if they had either of those plays, they would have done that last turn. So I think I'm going to play conservative. And Skyblade can block a random think I just keep it back to block their Huntmaster. You did have it! What the heck? Dude! What are you top deck? Either way, it's crazy play. I think I'm just dead. There's like no way I'm beating that. I needed a plains. Well, I felt like my opponent was like looking at my hand or something. I know they weren't, that's impossible. But it felt like it. Because why wouldn't you just slam Regis or Alpha and swing out? Last turn. So weird. I mean, we can technically survive here with Pterodon Knight. If they play Charging Monster Sword this turn, something's up. Okay, so they drew land. So we can take 3. Double block here. We're probably just dead to some weird combat trick. Yeah, okay. Well, it was a fast game 3. So close. My opponent just had the sick reads and sick plays. So close to the 3-0. Sure Strike would have been good. We weren't hitting that plains for a long time. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.